Hello, everybody. All right, let's do that. Okay, there we go. I think I figured some more stuff out on this thing. Is it crazy or what? Let's see, get straight there. Okay, there we go. All righty then. Let's see, we worked on this yesterday. Okay, and then we did this. And I need to do something up here. But I'm not sure what yet. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Pen, how are you this morning? We got our first frost this morning. It was 31 when I got up. Oh, my goodness. Chilly, chilly, chilly for sure. But I don't think anything got bit outside, if you know what I mean, as far as bit goes. I don't think anything got frostbit because everything was still pretty warm. You know, it's like things have to get cold before they start getting frostbit. And it hasn't been cold. All right, so what am I going to do up here? I think I might do a little stencil. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I want it down here. And I'm ruining my... I need to use this. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kelly, Janet, Sheila, Robin, Susie, welcome in. I am working on this little album journal. Doing some stenciling on it so that I could just not have a, like a blank page there. I'm trying to do something on every page on this journal. And Cheryl that bought it can add photographs or notes or whatever she wants to it. And have enough flat spaces that she can put photos on it if she wants to put photos on it. All right, let's see how that did. I think that turned out okay. Yep. I think that'll be just fine for that page. Now, I have picked out this for this particular page. And we will give it a little ink around the edges. Hey, Pat. Hey, Mila. Hey, Susan. Vicki. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning, Cheryl. Hey, we got our first freeze last night. I don't know if you heard that, but we did. Got down to 31. It was a tad chilly outside this morning. It's So it doesn't seem to bother my dogs. The only thing that bothers my dogs is the rain. They hate it. Cold, they're just like, no big deal. So it was not a wet freeze. It was a dry freeze. So thank you all for the likes and for sharing out this live so that others can come in. I'm good. Are you doing okay, Cheryl? Hopefully you had a nice Thanksgiving. I'm hoping that you're going to get some good news about your husband pretty soon. That's my prayer anyway. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Lena. Yep. It's got to be grueling, what you guys are going through right now. Have been going through for a while now. Oops, I didn't turn I filled this up this morning, but I didn't turn it around so that it would drain down to where I could use it. Yep, one day at a time. That's all you got. That's all we given. Sometimes we're only given like a minute at a time, right? You know what? Let's see. Now I'm going to do it this way. But, we count our blessings and we go on. And I have so many blessings, it's hard for me to count. So I just say thank you for everything, dear Lord. Why is this not coming down? Because I probably haven't had it down long enough for it to get down. Here we go. There we go. So I bet everybody's back at work and school after the Thanksgiving holiday. I know all my clan is. Most of the kids are heavy into basketball right now. Get in there. No, you don't. You do not get to do that. Stop it. I want it to tuck in, but my glue's going to dry before I get this thing in. Oh, well, that makes the day go by faster, doesn't it? When you're busy at work. Hey, Matthew, thank you for the gifts. That's just not going to work. It's crooked and I can't stand it. All right, I think what I need to do is cut it off some. Just cut it a little bit. Don't worry about tucking it in. Isn't that funny? AI is saying, AI, ask us for tips. You know, I don't know why we don't have our own like little section, you know, like they've got artists, which are musical artists. They've got their own little section in TikTok. Why don't they have a section for us journal makers? I mean, there's like a million of us. Well, I don't know that there's a million, but there's a bunch of us. We need to have our own. But yet AI says something, tips for journal making. AI on TikTok says tips for journal making. Maybe we're in a group and I don't know about it. I don't know. All right, this is going to be better. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Woo. Thank you, Berta, for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. When we get to 5,000 likes, I will do a giveaway. Everyone is invited to join in on the giveaway. It will be a surprise. You're going to get it in the mail. You have to be in the United States because I can't do a giveaway and send it to overseas because that's just not going to work. Can't even send it to Canada. Actually, yeah, envelopes are easy to make, but these particular ones actually came flat, and you just folded them up. But yeah, they're really easy to make. You just need a square piece of paper. Oh, thank you. I love butterflies. So, yep, we got our first freeze last night here in Central Texas. 31 degrees. Well, it might have been cooler than that, but that's what it was when I got up at like 6 this morning, so. Thank you for the follow, Melanie. When we hit 5,000 likes, I will be doing a giveaway. You'll need to be following me, and then you'll need to message me your address so I can mail it to you. It'll be open to anybody in the United States because I'm going to be mailing it to the winners. Okay, so there we have it. Not now. I tell you. Okay, so we've got this here. This. This here. And then we have the little spinner. And it says, start each day with a grateful heart. And then we have this. This is a little pocket here. Writing space, picture or whatever space. Another little writing space. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate your follow. There's a text space here. I do have more ephemera for this. A little circle waterfall. A little writing space. More writing space. Writing space in a tuck spot. And another journal card. Oh, come on, get in there. Go. And then this one here actually comes out of the text space to write on. Another little blank area to put pictures or whatever. And I got to pull out on this one. And this one you can write on there. And then this has got a space to tuck and a space to tuck here and more tuck space here. Another journal card here. And that's what we just did. Now I need to do something here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I know what I wanted to do. Put that there to save my spot. Let me get out my template. I think it's going to fit on here. Couldn't remember what I'd done with these. I think it's in here. There it is. Okay. I am going to tuck these inside one of these tuck spaces so that the lady, Cheryl, who ordered this, can use these. These are photo corners, so you put one at each corner of your photo and then you stick it down. I'm not going to stick them down because I don't want to... I think this will fit. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so now let me see here. Well, that's not going to be big enough. Oops. Hey, Jessica. How are you today? Hope you and your family are all doing well. Thank you for the gifts. And when we reach 5,000 likes, I will be doing a giveaway. You need to be following me and be in the U.S. Your mailing address be in the U.S. Okay. Butterfly on butterfly. I wonder if these are the same size. Pretty darn close. I'm going to try something real quick. If I can find my... Well, you know, it might help if I put it in the right way. Duh. Okay. You see where I'm going with this, right? Oh, I cut off a leg. All right, let's see if this one here's a little bit bigger. Maybe it'll work better. Hey, Cheryl Casper, how are you? I'm just playing right now. Trying to see if I can cut out some of these butterflies. Kind of cheating. not too bad. We'll see. Maybe I'll do some more later. If I have any more that are fit to be cut out of this. Maybe a couple. We'll work on that later. Woo. Okay, now, put this over here. I need to cut this in half. Okay. Man, I had dreams last night. Whew. I don't think I moved last night. You know how I can tell? Because it was really easy to make my bed this morning. When I've had a restless night, it's like, the covers are all twisted and turned over and all that. But it was pretty easy to make my bed. So I don't think I moved once I fell asleep. And it didn't take me long to fall asleep either. I am working on the butterfly journal, and I'm making, this is going to be a little tuck spot for whatever Cheryl wants to put in it. Let's ink up these corners, or this page here. You have some ideas, I'll bet you do, girl. I can't wait to see some of them. Okay, so there's that. Close this up before I get ink all over everything. And take a little drink. Okay. Now, here's how that page turned out yesterday, Cheryl. This is stencil, so you can put a picture up there or tuck in it, whatever you want to. And then this one is going to be another tuck spot, but it's going to be in the shape of a butterfly cut in half. Yes, this one is. I'm sorry, Cheyenne, I missed it. I missed your question there. If I don't answer your question, it's because I didn't see it. And if you'll ask again, that would be great. Woo, we're at 2,000. 2,000. We actually 2,500. So, oh, it might have. I don't know. TikTok is just real different nowadays, right? Different than what it used to be before the U.S. took over. You know, my saying is if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but apparently other people don't agree with that. I know. They let all the bad words in the world go through, but so this is a text space right here, like this. Yep. There you go. Bad language in the name of freedom of speech. Well, you know what? Some of us don't want to hear that stuff or see that stuff. I don't. My ears are not garbage bins for somebody else's foul mouth. Yes, I said it. And my opinion is if you have to use those kind of words, then you're not very intelligent. Yeah, you could do just about any shape. You could do like a jar, a bee. I just have this template, and I don't know. I don't even know where I got this from. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know what I could do with that. So that's my template for it. I think I'm going to, it's not my great ideas. I learned everything from somebody else. So I think I might do this stencil on both of these. Make it a really nice place where you can put whatever you want to on it. What do you think, Cheryl? I have used this stencil. Let's see, I used it somewhere. I used it here. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then. We'll just do it on both of these. Yeah, I think I want it that way. And then you'll have well, it just takes practice. You just need to get in there and do it, hon. And like I always say, you know what? It's just paper. It's not like you got an expensive piece of fabric or leather or metal, you know? It's paper. Hey, Berlin, how are you this morning? Chilly up there in Temple. It was 31 here when I got up this morning. Up, we're at 3,000. Yes, it is definitely chilly. We're going to warm up to like 60 by tomorrow, so. This is one of my favorite stencils. I love dandelions, except for when they're in my yard. I want to make miniature tiny ones for my sisters. Oh, well, that sounds good. I have never made a tiny journal. Pretty much the only size journal I've been successful at making has been the, let's see, it would be 8.5 by 5.5, or yeah, 8.5 by 5.5. I tried to do a 12 by 12 one. It's sitting over there in the drawer. Partially what failed on that one was I had the wrong paper. the paper was cracking everywhere, and I did not like the fact that it was cracking. So I got discouraged and just put it up, you know? I was just like, oh, this is not working. It's just not working. So rather than fight with it and get all frustrated, because this is not supposed to be a frustrating experience for me. It's supposed to be it's what I've named the fat junk. What do you got, 4 signatures in that thing, Berlin? It's pretty big. Did you get your stuff posted? If y'all aren't following Berlin, which is the Paper Sprite up there, you need to do that. She is a beautiful artist, I tell you. Okay, so there you have 2 places where Cheryl can put whatever she wants to. You can actually write over this or put a picture on it. Yeah. Oops, I guess I need to ink up these corners because I hadn't done that yet. Yes. I can't wait to see her oil paintings in person. I've seen pictures of them, and I've seen where she has walked through in her home, showing where she's got some of them hung. But yeah, beautiful stuff. And my lousy little watercolor stuff. Makes me feel like, oh yeah, well, I'm still in 2nd grade. I showed my sister some of my more advanced ones today by FaceTime this morning when I talked to her. And I said, so have I gotten past 2nd grade? She goes, yeah, maybe 3rd. Okay, well, I know my sister tells me the truth. You think so? I don't know. I kind of like it because the water just kind of does its own thing. At least I feel like it. You know, you put water down, then you dab a little paint on it, and then it just runs. Let me show you what I did yesterday morning. I didn't do any painting this morning, but I'm going to try to do another little landscape, but I'm kind of stuck on it because I don't know what else to do. I have to think on it for a while. So yeah, here's the beginning of a landscape. So I have the washi tape around it, so I'll have a little border on it. So I don't know. But it's fun. It's fun to just try to work with it. You know? Yeah, my trees are a challenge. I don't do trees very well, but I need to work on them is what I need to do. And I think I found my problem. I was trying to put too many branches in them. Sometimes less is better. 3,100. We're getting closer to 5,000. All right, now what to do here? Oof. Oof. Let me see. I think I've got some bigger circles somewhere. Is it in here? No. Let's see what kind of die cuts I got over here. If any's in the right palette. Oh, yeah, you're gonna do that live. That's gonna be a marathon. I don't think I'll be able to be on a lot of it. Let me see, circles. Ooh, I could do that. I could do this tuck spot. It's green though. I don't really have a whole lot of green in this. But I could cut out another one. I think I may do that. I'm going to cut out another one. All right, I still want a circle or two. That's too big. Here we go. We got any of the right color in here? No. Not really big enough. Not the right color. Ooh, gold. We got gold. Blue. Ooh, I could cut out another one. I got sparkly. Do you like sparkly? I've got all kind of different colored sparkly. It's not big enough. Okay. Well, let me stick these back in here. I'm going to go over here to the Sizzix and do some cutout. Oh, God. Well, first I think what I need to do is put it on some paper. Okay, so here's some of the sparkly that I got. I've got gray. Of course, I've got the gold, but it's really, I mean, it's really gold. So I've got the gray sparkly, and I've got the gold sparkly. It's not really yellow, it's gold. Gold, ooh, I like that. The taupe sparkly, the green sparkly, the lavender, blue. That's a gold. I like the taupe too, Cheryl. I think that might be what we're gonna do. Yep, I think we're gonna do the taupe color. Okay, put this away. And then because this is JOT, and I'm not sure, I think it may be a DT product. Ooh, I got 2 of them. It's really thin and it doesn't work really well on my Sizzix unless I mount it on something else. So I'm just going to mount it here on a piece of cardstock. No, they're both over there sleeping. Oh, what you heard was my chair rolling across the wood floor. No, they're over there sound asleep. They've had their playtime this morning already. We'll have more playtime this afternoon. My oldest one, who's 13, I think she's got a blind. I think one of her eyes is blind now. It looks like it's real clouded, you know. I'm pretty sure she's blind. I know she's deaf. Well, she's old, you know. She's like 13 years old. For a dog, that's a lot. So anyway, that's, you know, I know she's deaf because used to be I could go to the cookie jar where I keep their biscuits and open it up, and she would immediately perk up and run to the room where where I usually put them in their bed, put the cookies in their beds, and she'd immediately run in there and just be waiting for me to come in. But now, not so much. I open the cookie jar and I actually have to go over and kind of tap her bed a little bit to, yeah, a little while longer. I want her to be comfortable, okay? When she gets to the point where she no longer plays and she's just miserable all the time, I will do something about it. But for right now, she plays, she sleeps. It's all good. Okay, and it's a little bit longer. That's all right, though. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She eats, she drinks. A couple months back, she was not acting well at all. Oh, yeah, I can't even, I'll be a mess. I can tell you that for sure. I mean, her sister will still be around, more than likely, because her sister, not blood related, but, you know, they've lived together for all their lives. Well, all Button's lives. Button's, 4 years younger than Shadow? So, yeah, Shadow, I had her for 4 years, and then I got Buttons. So yeah, this is not gonna be fun. I don't even want to think about it right now. All right, we're gonna cut that, and we're going to cut. Where's my pocket? Gotta find my pocket. There it is. to. While I'm here, might as well. Well, that did not cut through very well at all. All right. Let's just do this like this. I'm going to run it through one more time. Just the Sizzix making its noise like it's an old lady. Wait a minute. Let me grab my... I did too, but you know what? This is a Spellbinders one. And yeah, the ones you get from the Muti, don't even waste your money on, because that's what happened to mine. But this one here works like a champ. Oh, and look. So this comes out. And then you go in here and it has the pokey thing, and it has this little shovel thing. I'm not sure what the little shovel thing is for, but you go in here like this, and come on, get in there. And then in this end, you pull this back and you can put this little pokey thing in there, and you got a poker. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's very, very... This thing here, let me tell you, is a lethal weapon if you don't keep it poked in. But yeah, this little thing, so different than the Muti ones. Although this paper is interesting, to say the least. And I ran this through 3 times, so actually 4 times. Yeah, it's a scraper for something. I don't know what. But yeah, definitely don't waste your money on the ones from the Muti. I think I used it twice and it all fell out. And actually, I looked this up because I didn't know how to use it. I was like, the pokey thing was here, and I'm like, I know that there's something here that's, and I didn't realize you could pull it back like that. Oh, really? I didn't know they had one. But you know, spellbinders. You're welcome. Hopefully I don't get a violation for that. Sorry, I should have had this done before I went on so you don't have to watch all this boring stuff, right? I actually thought that this would cut a little bit better than what it did. It did before when I cut on this paper, but hey, Pen. Okay, just a few more. Yeah, this shiny paper is a little bit of a challenge because you can't run it through just by itself because it does not work very well at all. But when you mount it on a piece of cardstock, it works much better. No, thank you. We were 31 today when I woke up, so that's plenty enough cold for me. Plenty enough. That was our first freeze of the year. You just keep your snow up there. What I've heard from, you know, those people that think they can tell what the weather's going to be like, it's supposed to be a mild winter for us. We'll see. I've heard that before too. But I'm ready. I got a nice gas stove if the electricity goes off, or a nice gas heater, and we're just gonna bundle up, me and my little puppy dogs, and we'll just wait it out till they get our electricity back on. If that happens again, I don't know. I know that Encore, our electric companies, have been working like crazy to rectify the things that happened during that ice storm in 2023, because the reason that we had outage for so long was because the trees all snapped onto the power lines and just broke the power lines everywhere. So I know in my area, they have been going around and trimming those trees off of all the power lines. So, you know, it's like a domino effect, though. If it goes out in one place, then it'll go out in another place, and there you have it. Outage. 2 weeks I was without electricity. 2 weeks. Hey, Tin Cat. How are you doing? Have I reached 5,000? I'm only at 3,000. All right. Y'all tap, tap, tap so I can do a giveaway here. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a lavender one when I get through with this one. Oh, good. You sounded better the other night when you were on. All right, I think this is the last one. The last little frilly thing that I need to do here. Don't be stubborn now. Come on out of there. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm not asleep, I'll try to catch you. Yeah, I'm kind of like Torchy Swinson these days. The sun goes down, I just want to go to sleep. And it's been dark by 5:30 these days here. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Thank you for liking so we can get up to 5,000 and do a giveaway. I will be mailing out all the giveaways on Friday. Okay. Here's all the snow I want, Pin Poo. All right, so there's that one. Let's see if I can get this one out. Looks like it cut all the way through. I think I just need to poke it. Yeah. Yes, Berlin says keep it. She's right down the road from me, so she doesn't like it either. Careful, Pen, or I'll send you an envelope full of glitter. I promise you, if we get snow, I'm sending you an envelope full of glitter. Yeah, I don't miss it. There's nothing about it I miss. Growing up in Central California in the San Joaquin Valley, we could see the snow on the mountains almost all year long because it was so high that the Sierra Nevadas were so high. And we could go to the snow and play in it, and then we could come home. And that was okay. I think I had a lot of friends that liked to go skiing and stuff, and they'd come home with broken bones and everything, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I have no desire to strap 2 sticks on my feet and go screaming down a mountain. No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. Well, this was a little bit more involved than I thought it would be. Oh, what I like to do was we'd take inner tubes. That was fun. Let's face it, nobody in California where I lived had a sled. And at that time, I mean, in the 60s, they didn't have places where you could rent such things either. But we would strap. Well, actually, we'd take, oh, I'm sorry. I meant to cover that up. It's a blister. A week or so ago, well, actually, it's been longer than that. Right after it rained, I had so many leaves on my back porch. I tried to use the blower on it. The blower didn't work because the leaves were too wet, and I was bound and determined to get the leaves off the porch. So I got a broom out, and the next thing, it's not painful anymore. It's scabbed over and really nice. It was painful, but it's not anymore. But yeah, so that's what I decided to do, and I'm paying the price for it. I paid the price for it by, getting a blister. And it wasn't like, oh, I'm getting a blister. It was like, nope, it had already popped, and yeah, you know how that goes. So I'm sorry, I've been keeping it covered up, but I forgot because it doesn't hurt anymore, so. And I have a really large patio out there. Well, patio. I've got a covered porch and a pergola porch. No craft stuff. Oh, wow, that's unusual. I guess everybody's crafting for the holidays, right? Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. But you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm going to find a pretty butterfly to put in the center of it. Let me put it on there first, that way it can be drying. Yeah, I bet the weather did. Nobody wants to get out in the snow. Yuck. I didn't even want to get out and take my garbage out this morning. But I did. I was like, oh, okay. I was a little chilly in the house until I did that. And when I went outside, took my garbage out, came back in, I was like, oh, it's nice and warm in here. So I guess we're not the only ones that doesn't do things in the cold, huh? There's that. And now to find a pretty butterfly to put in the middle of it. We reached 5K. Hey. Okay. All right. So the rules are you have to be in the US. You have to be following me. You can guess as many times as you want to. One guess per comment. And it will be the number that is closest to the number that I'm going to write down here in a second without going over. Okay? So, all right, let's start. We'll do this for a minute. You can guess for a full minute now, as many times as you want to. Oh, 1 to 50. Sorry. 1 to 50. Guess I should have said that earlier, huh? Okay, stop. It's been a minute. All right. Let's see. My number was 36. Ah, Cheryl. Cheryl got it. It was 36. Cheryl Rojas. I have 2 Cheryls now. I will be mailing that out on. So at 15,000 likes, we will do another one. Okay, so I'm still looking for the butterflies. Oh, here we go. I like these. I like these a lot. I think it's going to be one of these. They're holographic, is why I like them. Although, that would be a nice one too. I think that one's a little bit too big. All right, let's see here. Butterfly, butterfly. I think the rest of these are flowers. Yeah. Oh, those are nice. Cheryl Casper, are you still in here, or did you go back to work? And then I have dragonflies. Don't want dragonflies. I want butterflies. I think that's all the butterflies I have in here. Oh no, here's some more. Ooh, here we go, right here. This is the one. This is the one. I wonder if I could put another one down. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. When we get to 15,000, we'll do another one. Okay, let's see. Now, the next one. Oh, I'm going to skip on over here. Okay, so this went in there. I'll put it back in there in a second. I want to ink these up here. Woo, we're getting down to the end. This is going to go off to its new owner. I'm thinking by the end of the week for sure, and then I'll be starting on the, I should be starting on the, I think I'm going to do a lavender one, unless I get a custom order one. Again, I apologize about my thumb. I meant to cover it up. Totally forgot. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Jessica. Okay. Hey, Shell. I don't think that's the same Shell that was in here yesterday, the one that lives in Temple. Okay, and then I'm going to put this right here. Huh. Hey, Maureen. Oh, come on, stick down there. I may have to use Fabri-Tac on this because I'm not sure what this glittery glue, this glittery paper is probably a plastic coat would be my guess. Is it gonna stick? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna go back to those butterflies and get another one. Put it up here. Oops. There. Now, I'm going to do a stencil on this side over here. Come on, look up. I think I'm going to do this stencil again. Am I going to do this stencil? I think I am. I'm not going to put the postcard part on it. I think I'm just going to do this. Oop, we're up to 66,700. When we get to 1,500, we're going to do another giveaway. Let's see, can I get that down enough? Yeah. Okay. So Tin Cat, if you're still in here, are you going to do a D-stash tonight? Wait, it's only Tuesday. I don't think you don't usually go on Tuesday, right? I guess she must have moved on. She's probably at work. Tin Cat has been doing some really nice destashes. All kinds of journaling supplies and storage and stuff like that. So if you get a chance to follow her, please do so. Okay, there's that. I think I might do another little butterfly right here because it's a little blank. Oop. There. Okay. And I think what I might do too is hey, Dina. Do I want that color? Pardon me. I do have the holographic. Thank you for the heart, me. I think I like this one. Yep, I think that's the one I'm going to do. Oops. Ooh, we are getting down to the end. I need to ask Cheryl Casper if she wants some lace on some of this. I've got an idea for the outside lace. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages left. We've come a long way, baby. And it's getting thicker and thicker. All right, now what? Now what? Anybody got any ideas? Hey, Catherine. Another Catherine in the house. Oh, come on. There we go. I do have another idea. What happened to my little thing that I was going to be? Oh, there it is. Need to poke out. This has got some that need to be poked out too. Maybe I've just got a dull die cut. Think. Okay, 1,500, and we'll do the next giveaway. Just getting these out of here. These little pieces of the trim here that was supposed to be cut out, and for some reason just more like it indented it rather than cut it out. I've used this die cut so much it's probably just getting dull. All right, this has got to come out of here. I don't know. How would you sharpen them? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Anybody else know how to sharpen a die cut? See, I wouldn't have any idea how to sharpen that. Yeah, I don't. I can tell you I've got my money's worth out of it for sure. And more than likely what I will do is just, oh, there goes UPS. What I would do is I just get another one because it's just not, they're not that, they're, you know, a couple bucks a piece. I'm not going to leave that thing out because it's dangerous. Okay, now, I was thinking about aluminum foil. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I mean, I've tried that so many times, it's not even funny. And it doesn't work on scissors either. What you think? I don't know. Could do a couple of these. Yeah, no, aluminum foil doesn't work on it. 78. Okay. I like these, but I'm not real sure. Hey, William David. How are you? Welcome in. Hey, Sharktastic. I know it. I don't know what else I would do with it. I'm one of those, I like it to be practical. Oh, I know what. Could do a couple of these. Oh, that one's trash. I don't know. I don't know. My mind is, oh. I'm just going to do a simple pocket right here. That's what we're going to do. Just a plain old simple pocket. I'm going to put this away before I lose it. Put lace on the edges. Yeah, we could do that. All right, keeping in sync with the one page at a time, I'm going to put this here. Facify it? You mean fancify it? Yes, I will fancify it for sure. Definitely will fancify it. You know me, I gotta fancify it. I like fancify. Fancify it. Yes, we're gonna fancify it. Oh, you know what I could do? Hopefully it's not too late. I don't think it is too late to fancify it like this. this one a little. There. Just thought of something else. Yep. Just thought of something else. Let's get back over here. Whoops. I need to ink the edges. Might as well just go ahead and ink the edges of this one over here too. Are we at 15,000 yet where we can do another giveaway? Uh-oh. 15,000 likes and we're going to do another giveaway. The rules are it'll be for US shipping only, and you have to follow me. Oh, thank you, Gina. All right, so then this one, is that fancy-fied enough? I think it's pretty fancy actually, but I could do some more fancy on it. Yep. I'm thinking I might do just one more thing. Ooh, my heater in my house just flipped on. Should do it at the top. I think I like it at the top better. Okay. Come on, ink. It must have gotten cold last night. It doesn't want to come out. What is the deal with this? There we go. Okay. Okay, Fancyfied it is. And then they'll be able to put a little something down in there, right? Okay, what was my other idea? Oh man, I hate it when that happens. You get an idea and then it goes out of your head. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, that needs to be washed. This needs to be washed. Wash. Okay, let me see here. Oh. All right, I need some more lined light paper. It's not really wide enough. I don't think I have anything over here that's wide enough. Let me go back here and get another piece. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah, we'll just put another writing space in here. Okay, let's do it here and here. Cut it, that is. Okay, here. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. And then she'll be able to open it up like that. You're back. Okay, did you see the last couple things we did? This is another little tuck space here. And there's that. And I think you left at this. Whoops, I didn't do anything over here. We'll do something over there. We'll go back and do something over there. I think it turned out okay. I'm glad you like it. That's all that matters, is if you like it or not. My corner rounder is getting dull. That's the thing, you know, you gotta, your tools get dull and then you have to replace them. That's okay. It has served me well. There we go. All right, we need to get up to 15,000, then we're going to do another giveaway. Okay, so this is going to go in here like this, so you can open it up and write. Okay? You're back. Is it still snowing there in Ohio? Oh, okay. On Earth? That was a strange sound, Shadow. That was really strange. You're so funny. You're so funny, honey. Okay, I'm going to do some. I'm going to put on it return to sender. Address unknown. No such number, no such zone. Okay, when we get to 15,000, we got just a little bit more to go. We're going to do another giveaway. Oops. I've made some things that y'all will be able to use in your journals or wherever you want to use them. Okay, I'm gonna have to plug in my tablet. So I can see what y'all are saying. Okay, so there we have another little writing space here. Now, where did I skip? I skipped this. All right, let me look and see. Oh, here. I didn't like that. Is this just not going to stick on here? It better stick. Let me see what I can do with this. a little bit more off the top here. Maybe I took too much now. I think it'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Gina. This is definitely a butterfly journal. Come on now. There we go. You are? What are you thinking about doing? Oh, yeah, I go through kind of spurts about sewing. Sorry to hear that your mom passed. I know that's hard. Mine's been gone for a long time. But it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less. Or that I don't think about her. Oh. So was it recently that she passed? This is not going to work here. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of glue on this. Oh, no, you haven't. You have not lost your purpose. I can tell you that. Nope, nope, nope. God has something else in mind for you. You just need to take some time to heal and let him show you what it is you need to do. There may be another person out there that needs a caregiver or a companion. I was a companion for a couple of years to some ladies that actually lived local here. Yep, that's not sticking either. I can tell you, neither your mom nor your dad would want you to feel like you lost your purpose. I do know you need to honor your grief, though, so. All right, if it doesn't stick with FabTac, it's not gonna stick. Right? Okay. Yes, it's definitely going to take time. It will definitely take time. Don't rush it. Do not rush your grief process. It will come back to bite you. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do there. I can tell you, my mom, let's see, I was 27 when my mom passed, and I'm 72 now. So how long has that been? 50 plus years? Yeah. And I can tell you that there will be some random something that will just remind me of her, and I'll burst into tears. So yeah, you definitely need to honor that grief. And the other thing is, you know, you were deeply loved by them, and and you deeply love them, and that means your grief is going to be very strong. Oh, your mom was 71. Wow, I'm gonna be 73. My mom was only 53, so. Should I make this one like I did the other one with like where you can open it up? I think I am. I'm going to make it because right now I've got it. It's doubled and I can open it up. Nah, you don't. No, you don't. Sounds like you had wonderful parents. No, you don't wish that they were so loving. Not so loving. Yep, I'm gonna do the opening up thing. Even though this is a tuck space down here, I think this paper is thin enough that you could still tuck something in there and it's not going to bother. That is a perfect thing to do. Let me tell you, I know a lot of people that have done journals to help with their grieving process. Okay, now what? Now what? No. I hate it when that happens. So yeah, you can make journals or you can get a journal and write. It's always good to write down stuff. Your feelings, your thoughts, your memories. All right, where is that book? Where is that book? Okay, it's not that one. I think it was this one. I like that one too. I'm thinking about putting this on here where it could be flat enough you could put a picture or something on it, but still decorated. Is this a sticker? Feels like it's a sticker. Let me see here. It could very well be a sticker. No, it's not. It feels like it's stickery paper. I know, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're gonna cut it right here. And then we might be able to put this one over here, huh? Maybe? $10K. We're getting there. Still feels like a sticker though. But it's not. Let me get my... Okay. Man, I may have this in the mail by Monday. By Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Is today Tuesday? Somebody keep me straight. I think today's Tuesday. Yep, I think today's Tuesday. Oh, pin confirmed. Today's Tuesday. Okay. I'm not as lost as I thought I was. maybe Thursday, because I want to do something on the outside of it. And I've got to have, if I'm going to put lace on the outside of this, I'm going to have it dry for at least a day before I'm going to stick it in the mail. Lord only knows what the weather will be like, so I want to make sure that whether it's freezing or whether it's freezing or 90 degrees outside, it will be dry enough to withstand it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some, see if it makes a difference if I, oh yeah, it makes a little bit of a difference. Oh, there's the other one. Return. Hey, Anita. How are you this morning? Wait, this afternoon? Tap, tap, tap. We're 11. 11. We need to get to 15. So we can do another giveaway. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. I bet you, since Penpoo said that it was snowing there, you probably got snow too in Indiana, huh? Oh, thank you, Anita. Anita is the only other person that I have met in person that's a journaler. She came all the way from Indiana, and we had a nice visit in September? It was September, wasn't it? Time just gets away from me. Oh, it was November. It was November? Was it November? Just last month? Holy cow. I am losing it. Just last month? Holy cow. I am losing it. Sorry about that. I didn't recognize the number. Okay, so there's that page. Now, I got this thought in my mind. It was this year. Yes, it was this year. Don't ask me to swear to it, because I could not tell you which month it was. It was sometime this fall. I know that much, right? Let's see, where does this one go? Oh, here. Okay, I'll probably pull it out again anyway. It was October? Okay. So there's that one, and then there's this one. And, ooh, that's pretty. Wow. Okay. Oh my, I cannot decide. Ooh, that one's pretty. This one's pretty too. It's okay. It's okay. $12,000. I think I like this one the betters. So my thought was this. Oh, my fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. Club Cheers has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. Woohoo! All right, so what I'm thinking is we're going to do a whole page and we're going to slit it right here where the pocket is. $12,700. Oh, thank you, Anita. All right, let's get rid of the rough edge first. And then we're going to decide where we want this little thing to be here. It's going to cut the yellow butterfly right in half. Okay, it's okay though. I think it's okay. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. Okay, we're going to take off a little bit of this edge over here. We got to do it a little bit at a time here. All right, so we're going to cut this right here. Don't lose your mark. Okay. So this is going to go right here. And I don't think I'm going to even need to cut any more off of that. 13.4. Okay, so we're going to round the top edges. So you won. I'm going to mail them all out on Friday. And let me tell you, if you won last week, I didn't get it out. I got everything ready to go to the post office, and then it was closed, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just do it next week. So I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, okay, there we go. That'll work. Okay. So then we're going to put this on here just like this. Yeah, maybe it'll save a stamp. I don't know. It's crazy the way the post office. I'll tell you what, I don't have Prime, okay? On the you know what? The Zon. And usually I choose the option, free shipping. Because, hey, I'm okay with waiting a few days. It's not that big of a deal whenever I have an order. And usually it comes within a week at least. I do. Vanilla's my favorite. Well, my last order, which was the supplements that I take, vitamin type supplements. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's not going to be here till, I ordered it over a week ago, and it's not going to be here until December the 8th. Like, what? That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Okay, there's that part. Now we're going to match this part up to here. And I need to take off what? I need to go like right there. I know, but this is not mailed. This is the Zon. Although I know a lot of my stuff comes through the USPS. It depends on the scent, hun. Vanilla I can handle. A lot of the flowery scents I can't handle. Yeah, I just can't handle them. This is almost like a secret pocket. Yeah, oh well. I know I was at the post office the other day, and yeah, there were people going in, and our little post office here is not that big or that busy. But there were people coming out with big old packages that were in the Zon box, and people going in with big old packages, so yeah. Get it lined up just right. Nobody will know that this is a pocket. That was fun. Okay, so this is a flat piece, so you can put a picture or write over it or whatever, and then there's that, and then there's that. And then this will be tuck spaces where I'll have stuff to go in it. What is that? Huh. Let's see if I can get this fuzz off of here. Okay, it's better. That. There. That's where we left off yesterday. So I think we're going to leave off here today. We got 1, 2. We only have 3 pages left. And then I need to finish up some ephemera for it. Look, it's gotten quite cool, quite chunky. And then I was thinking, nope, that's not the one. It's this one. Hang on, I'm picking out some stuff here. Oh, that's always pretty. Maybe. Possibility. We got lots of possibilities here. All right, so for the, you know me, I always like to have my lace. And I know I put black lace. We're 3 pages away from being done. We will be done probably tomorrow. If I don't finish it up tonight. So I was thinking, I've got several choices here, Cheryl. I was thinking about maybe doing this. Yeah, lace. Is that okay? Or, don't want to put too much on it, right? Or we could do this, which is thicker. And then I've got, oh, but there's more. I've got this, which is kind of blingy. It's got a shine to it. It's got sequins on it. You like the bling, okay. And I wasn't gonna put it over this because we've got this little thing here, but I'll definitely put it on the front here. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, baby. Okay. So this is not, I think this might be too wide. Oh, I have got lace. I've got more lace than the law allows. This is more for like a big spine. I think this would take up too much of it. Yeah, definitely too much. Too much, too much, too much. Then I've got another goldy one. This has got gold sparkles on it. But you know what? Personally, I think I like this one the better. Yeah, I think you're right. That's what we'll go with then. I've got so much of this, I need to share some of this. Okay. So we'll probably be done with the inside, and we'll probably put this on tomorrow if I don't do it later this evening, because I want this to dry really well before I put it in the mail. So yeah, I should be able to get it in the mail by Thursday. Yep, that's my plan. We're at 15. Okay, what a way to end the live. So I'm going to write down a number, and we're going to let it go for a minute. You need to be in the United States. The number will be between 1 and 50. You can guess as many times as you want to, but just one guess per comment. And so we're going to do this for 1 minute. Any other questions about this giveaway? And it'll be mailed out. Wait, okay, start now. Between 1 and 50, without going over. Boy, y'all are coming in fast here. Ooh. I don't see anybody that's got it right on yet, but I did look away for a second, so a lot of people are close, but 15 seconds left. Okay, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop. Stop. Let's see. Okay, so the number was 23. So who got, I saw Callie, she had a 21. I think that was the first one that I saw. Let me go way back up here to the top and we'll go. Callie, you never did send me your address. Okay, 11, whoops. All right, hang on. 25 is over. Callie got 21. Okay, so there's 21, so we need 22. Anybody guess 22? Or 23? We need it. Ah, Jessica got 22. Sorry. Jessica M. I don't think anybody got 23. 24, 26. Callie, you need to send me, I'm pretty sure it was you, that you need to send me your information, because I'm holding something for you over here from, I think, a couple weeks ago. Just message me. And I couldn't find you on, Jessica got 22 though, so she was first. Nobody got 23. Whew, a lot of guesses here. Oh, 20. No, Jessica got it first though, so. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a 23 right there, and it's Cheryl Casper. Y'all, it went by so fast. Yep, there we go. There we go. You did. You sure did at the end, just before the Christmas trees. So, Cheryl Casper. Yay. Okay. So that's it for today. I'll try to be on tomorrow. I need to go get a haircut, so it's going to depend on when I can get in to get a haircut, whether or not I'll be on. So anyway, so thank you for joining in with the fun. I appreciate it. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'll put out a message if I'm not going to be here. Yeah, I love haircuts too. Not. Now I have a lady that does a really good job. I'm pretty particular about my short hair. So at any rate, God bless y'all and have a wonderful afternoon.